what you see on them damn posters.
Yeah, I know.
You see a lot of Latin people on these
I know,
posters.
I know.
They're only in our area.
Yeah.
But if you go in a Latin area, you'll see a white person or a black person with a lot of children.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like it's programmed to be just the way it is.
Exactly.
And that's why I said I'm not looking at whose fault it is. I'm looking at what can we do to make it better.
No,
if we don't see the solution, we'll never take care of the problem.
Definitely, I know that rioting is not a solution. I know that for a fact. It doesn't do nothing, man. But what I don't like,
okay,
from other black people is when they say that we destroying our communities. This is why I'm gonna say this right now.
Okay,
it's not the fact that they don't they saying because they don't because they care, because I'm glad they care about what's going on. I'm glad they care where the neighbor community we live in. I understand that, but the fact is how they saying it makes me angry. Why? Because I know that these communities we did not build. Most of the communities in America was not built by us. You know what I mean? These communities was forced on us. You understand? They were throwing us out of.
You mean cultures?
No.
Or communities? Communities.
When people say we messing up our own communities, most of these communities we did not build. These communities was forced on us.
Okay.
We was forced into these communities. You understand?
Explain, because I don't understand what you mean community. I know what community.
Well, Brownsville was used to be a Jewish and Italian neighborhood.
Okay.
All right.
You're right.
They started doing it, and black people in Brooklyn was living all over the borough. And around 1930s and 40s, they started doing redlining. And what redlining did was, if a black person was on a block, or Latino was on that block was redlined. So not only did they force a lot of white people out because of the fact that their property values went down.
Okay.
But also the black that was left there was displaced in that neighborhood for housing projects, and they threw more black people that was displaced from other places into that neighborhood.
Yes.
That's why you got that's why you got black neighborhoods in Brownsville.
And you starting to see Indians come in.
Yeah, because they're colored people too.
Yes.
But my thing is, you see where I'm coming from. We did not build any communities in America except for a few. They
built their own community.
No, we didn't build nothing.
No, I'm saying they built the community around us, and we adapted to.
They built it. They built it.
Well
I tell you why they built it. They built it because they wanted separatism.
Yes.
That's why they built it. They built it to separate us. That's what happened. You know. Let's put black people over here and let them stay over here.
And see what we get.
Yeah, and see what we get, and don't give them no kind of destroy their education in that neighborhood, and things of that nature. That's what happened. You know. So when I see people talking about we just going on neighborhoods, we don't have any neighborhoods. We never did, and we never will. We only have a few neighborhoods that was built by black people. Harlem is one. I think South Central was another. And in the neighborhood that was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that we call Black Wall Street. That's the only three that I know. Every other neighborhood that we live in was by systemic racism, by systematic racism. You know, by kicking other black people out of certain neighborhoods and then forcing them in neighborhoods with other black people.
Yes.
And then don't give them no opportunities, like making the schools not good, and not giving them job opportunities, and then other people that don't look like us come in here and get stores and things of that nature, and them people don't even hire us.
Okay.
That's the point I'm trying to make. That's why when I hear black people say we're going on community, we don't have any community. We never did.
Okay.
All right. And let me tell you, we should. Yeah, I call a community when you built it. When that group of people built it. Chinatown is a community.
Yes.
Because the Chinese built that community. That's why I call it Chinatown. They built it on their own.
Yes.
We didn't Harlem is our community. You know, because we built Harlem. You know what I'm saying? A black guy went and bought all those homes back in the late 19th century. And actually put black people in those neighborhoods, in them houses.
Yes.
And renting them out to those black people. That's why Harlem is the way it is now.
Yes.
You know, Oklahoma, another one, Black Wall Street, we built that.
Yes.
But most of these neighborhoods that we live in, we did not build nothing. The reason why we there is because two reasons. We either forced there or white people moved out when we moved in there.
Sure, right. Because, Brooklyn was known for
Jewish.
There was a lot of Jews over here.
Not only just Jews, but black people was living on every neighborhood. Now you only see them in the northern neighborhoods. So how did that happen? It happened because of
they moved out. They're like, look, it's looking bad. We out of here. Don't tell nobody leave all
No,
your
it ain't
shit.
nothing about bad. It's the fact is, it ain't nothing to do with bad. It's the fact is, it's called systematic racism.
Okay.
Meaning that, you know,
Like you said, the property went down.
The property went down.
People was coming in messing it up.
No, it wasn't messing it up.
No?
It wasn't messing up. See, that's another perception right there.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with it messing up. It's what happened was when the black people was moving on neighborhoods, they redlined the neighborhood just because the black people were living on that block.
Okay.
And that's where the property values went
down.
So
you didn't tell me this don't look good. This looked like crap. No.
Of course, it looked like crap. If you got years of people living in it and nobody doing anything to help, and nobody is getting any help to get it fixed up, or this and that third, or people don't are living poor because they are getting some opportunities to fix their own neighborhoods up. I mean, of course, it's going to look like crap.
Yes.
You know, but they started when they started redlining. They started redlining, and when you redline a block, the whole block property goes down.
It's true.
All right, it goes down. You know, it goes down if you saying that this group of people is inferior, and we don't, and we want to make sure that they don't have no value to anything they do. And that's what they did in the 1930s. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did in the 1930s. They did that in the 40s, and they made sure that, yo, if there's a black person in that block, let's redline the whole block. That whole block is now no longer valuable. It have nothing to do with how we act. It have nothing to do with how we treat each other. It's because the fact is the property value. They put property values down when black people move in it. Think about it. Black people started moving into the suburbs. What happened? White people left. The suburbs. Some of these black people have money to live there. All of a sudden they move there, and all of a sudden the white people move out. And because they know that the property value is going to go down.
Baltimore. But they had the last straw. They like, you know what? This is still our neighborhood. This is still our area. We take care of our own. That's what happened. This is the result of the community taking care of their own.
I know, but we don't have.
I understand
that, but we understand that, but we don't have no communities. That's like we don't have.
But I like that. I didn't see that before. But
let me explain to you what I mean about this.
Okay.
So you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a judge who had a young black man. I think he was a gang member or whatever. And he basically said that the reason why I did what I did to this other kid because he was on my block. You know what the judge told him?
What?
He said, you don't have any blocks. These blocks that you're talking about, it belongs to the Americans themselves, the American citizens.
Like meaning it's everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
The American citizens who pay taxes. Now think about this. If she thinks that way about what he said, what makes you think she don't think about that? Don't think that way about black communities? Period. That these are not your neighborhoods. These are our neighborhoods, and we can kick you out anytime we want because it can if they want to. This is about using eminent domain.
Okay.
You understand? Justification.
Yeah.
That's my point.
They shouldn't have. Yeah.
That's the reason, and that's what was happening in the 1930s.
And I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody else, and to the republic for which it stands. This says no matter what we do, we have our blood in this soil.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
That's my
to
point.
The republic for which it stands, even though it was built on Democrats. It was built on Democrats and Republicans. Yeah. But mostly Republicans, because we were the upper hand first before. You understand? We had our riches, and then it was taken. So we would never it's like, all right, we got your shit, nigga. You can't get it back. Deal with it. Yeah. Let's try and make peace. Yeah. How would you make peace with someone who is smacking you in the face?
That's my point, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Is that we was trying to make peace. We was trying. Matter of fact,
we still are. A lot of us trying to fit in.
Black people were trying to make peace back when slavery finished. Black people just wanted to go on with their lives. They didn't even care about even getting revenge.
Yeah, they didn't. They wanted
to go on in life. And what happened? You had Jim Crow laws come out of nowhere.
Yes, a whole new IQ test to stop the kids from going to mainstream schools.
Yeah, test to stop people from voting, black people from voting. You know, I mean, come on. You know, like I said before, that's why I kind of get kind of iffy, kind of like, whoa. Our communities? Nah, we don't have these communities weren't even built by us. Yeah, wasn't even built by us at all. You know, and except for a few, like Harlem.
That's why I love Drastic Breed, man. This man could keep me going for days.
I'm just trying to kick some knowledge.
But yeah, but that's what we're here for. We're the independent view.
Yeah.
We have to share this with
you
guys.
Now, don't get me wrong. Can we make it our own? Can we make these communities our own? Yes, we can. We can take these communities that were supposed to us and make it a better communities. We could do that. But I'm gonna let y'all know and let y'all warning y'all right now. to all my fellow people out there who got melanin in their skin, that you to a lot of people in this country, you are expendable.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to.
All my white families.
Yeah.
All our white descendants
of
black.
Yeah, you're expendable. So don't always assume that these are our communities. We just build it and then go from there and try to protect it. But don't try to come here and think that we built this stuff. But we didn't build nothing here as far as communities. We only, as far as community, that was forced on us.
They had a plan and we executed it for him. They basically employed us with a whip.
Exactly.
But having said that, we can still make better things. No, we can still make good for our
that's what I'm saying.
Communities,
we can still do
our
it.
Skin color.
We can still do it.
The seed was planted for the division, and we
can still, like I said, we can still take these communities and make it our own. But please don't sit up here and act like we built a community from the ground up. When I know the truth, what happened in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. All right. And
let's stop blaming each other. Instead of blaming, we can argue about all that shit after. Let's have a solution. That's what we need first. We need a solution first, and then we can point blame because we already know the origin of the situation.
Yeah, but here's our solution. My solution is everybody that live in America need to stop the nonsense about skin color, about what culture you come from. You can speak a different language. Listen, if you're an American citizen, you should treat another American citizen with respect.
Yes.
All right. That goes white, black, Chinese. I don't care. So that's my point. If we did that, it'd be more better. It'll be better. That's how I feel. Because I'm not gonna give up on America. I'm not gonna do it.
That's right.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say, well, we need to stop messing with white folks over here. Because I got, like I said, people. I got biracial nieces and nephews. All right. One of my sisters, one of my sister-in-laws is white. So I'm not gonna give up on America. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit back and act like I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, we just need to get along and stop with the colors and all this and the culture. Just stop all that and become American citizens, all of us.
That's right.
All right. And like I said, to anyone who thinks that I'm talking about all white people, I'm not talking about all white people. Yes. I'm talking about white supremacy and white people who practice that, not the ones who don't. Because I know a lot of y'all decent white people out here who I work with who won't even tolerate another white person talking to black people like that. You know what I'm saying, in a racist way. So kudos to you. Kudos to people like Lady Pharaoh and that boy Dylan. That's those are the people. That's what I mean. Okay.
Yes. Shout outs to you guys. Well, we're about to get into some more music in a moment, so we gotta pay them bills for the million.
These niggas ain't your friend. These niggas ain't your round. These niggas plotting on you, ready to take your life. These niggas not your partner. These niggas not your homie. These niggas grimy, man. They can understand, testify. These niggas play both sides. Send you to take that ride. They'll tell on their closest kin, for they won't get sent to the pen. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Watch them smile in your face, they ready to take your place. Pull a Cain and Abel, say why the so full of hatred. I guess this Tom and Jerry, on the mouse and they the cat. It's sad but it be like that. TYC take your charge. There's a lot of real niggas behind bars. These cowards straight telling, like the police is guard. They'll kill you, kill your homie too. Running out to even kill your spouse. Friends gramming, just straight slamming. Slamming. They straight grinding, slamming. Yeah. These niggas ain't your friend. These niggas ain't your round. These niggas plotting on you, ready to take your life. These niggas not your partner. These niggas not your homie. These niggas grinding, man. They can understand, testify. These niggas ain't your friend. These niggas ain't your round. These niggas plotting on you, ready to take your life. These niggas not your partner. These niggas not your homie. These niggas grinding, man. They can understand, testify.
These niggas
tell you y'all family, but behind your back they can't stand you. Try to set you up on ransom, wanna scratch you out like dandruff. Then the fuck your bitch when unhappy.